Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout between Saad Awad versus Chris Gonzalez. And how this one right here between Awad versus Gonzalez is, at first I was like, why are people so high on Gonzalez? But then I looked a little bit deeper and I was like, oh, wrestling. And we saw what Ben Henderson did to him. We saw what some other people did to him in the wrestling department. I was like on the feet, Saad Awad can, very highly likely knock him out. Even with the wrestling, if it's on the feet too long, I feel like Gonzalez could easily end up on a highlight reel knockout loss. So if it stays on the feet too long. But ultimately, I feel like the guy's going to fight a very wrestling heavy style against Saad Awad and never really allow him to get the opportunities where he can really load up on shots. So every time he starts to load up, he's going to be thinking, oh, this guy about to blast through me and put me on the floor or lick the top. So he'll have him hesitating, have him thinking. Excuse me, but yeah, have him hesitating, have him thinking. And this is gonna be a case where a wrestle fest to a decision. Like, not that Pretty is not all that dominant necessarily, but he gonna do what he had to do to get past Saad Awad, and it's gonna be on the fight. Like, he did what he had to do. I feel like he'll get better, with fight as time goes on. But as far as I saw with striking, I'm not impressed. I'll go to Yamaguchi, just easily walk him down, pick him apart on the feet. Haven't seen him just winging these big shots and just looking sloppy and look. So his striking is definitely not his bread and butter. Is all I'm gonna say. It's definitely his wrestling where he was like a U.S. Greco-Roman team member like 2016 and was a six-time this, six-time that. So the man been putting his work on in the wrestling. So his wrestling at a very high level. I feel like he's going to wrestle heavy in this one, knowing that Saad Awad only got nothing for him on the ground and just grind him out to a decision. So in this one, I have Chris Gonzalez via decision.